Good morning, boys and girls. This is Mr. Beaumont speaking. I hope you're well today on this Thursday, 30th of October, 2025. So, today we will have the posties reading, but as a reminder, we also have the Halloween trick-or-treat activities today during lunch and lunch break. So remember, P4 to P6 students, you may enjoy some of the games during the hall during lunch break. And a big thank you to our KOLs because they have prepared you lots of games to play. And of course, our parents will be waiting for you to get candies there. Do remember to line up for the games and say trick or treat if you want to get some candies. So now let's have a look at today's posties newspaper. And this edition is about animals, the Land Animal edition. And the title of the cover page is A Critical Comeback by a student writer, Nicholas Gow. The International Union for Conservation of Nature lists about 10,000 species of critically endangered animals. A species is considered critically endangered when it faces a huge risk of extinction. But thanks to dedicated conservation efforts, some species are making a comeback. Number 1. Giant panda. In 2016, giant pandas were no longer considered endangered. Instead, they are now a vulnerable species. This is because of an increase in their numbers in the wild. In the 1970s, about 2,500 giant pandas were living in the wild in China, but that number went down to about 1,100 over the next decade. This placed the giant panda on the IUCN's critically endangered list. This was because they were losing their habitat to deforestation and urban development. Thankfully, conservation efforts have now seen wild panda numbers climb back to about 1,800. Experts believe this increase is thanks to the creation of protected bamboo forests in southwest China. Bamboo is the main food in giant pandas' diet. Protecting bamboo forests is one of the best ways to help the giant pandas. So boys and girls, there is a nice story about how the numbers of giant pandas have rebounded and they are no longer regarded as critically endangered. I will let you read number 2 and number 3 by yourself at break time or when you go home. Number 2 is about the eastern barred bandicoot and number 3 is about the black-footed ferrets. And you can see down below, you can learn some very useful words. Deforestation means the clearing of many trees. Extinction is when a species or animals no longer exists. Marsupial, any animal that carries its young in a pocket of skin on the mother's stomach. So boys and girls, please do go home and read the newspaper by yourself. And you can see these articles. And soon you're going to get this reading adventure logbook brought to you by Posties. Please take it home, write your name, school and class on there, and follow the instructions inside to see how you can read Posties online. There are instructions for downloading the app and logging into your online account. There's also some tips for reading Posties. How to do it in a quiet and comfortable environment. And then you will see some pages that look like this, activity pages. So what I want you to do is to write the issue number at the top and answer the questions. And there are some examples there of what you might do. For example, make a comic strip based on your favorite Posties article. Or make a mind map to summarize all the information in the Posties article. So boys and girls, if you do manage to write in these pages of your Posties logbook, please, I would appreciate it if you could email me. This is my email address. Email me a photo of your Posties logbook page, and if you're very good, you might get a prize if you have done a good job. So please email me what you write in your Posties logbook for a chance to get a prize. Okay, boys and girls, that's all we have time for today. I hope you enjoy your Halloween celebrations today in the school hall. And until next time, when we have more Posties readings, I'm Mr. Beaumont. Thank you and goodbye.